Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, August 22nd. Time is fluid, and happy birthday to all my lion sons out there. Wishing you a blessed, abundant birthday season with many, many years to come. Yes, the dailies are going to stay on the channel. So let's see what your divine direction is for the day here, Leo. You have abundance. With great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. All right, so that is a very nice divine direction to get here for the day, Leo. Abundance is heading your way. So be open to what people are saying to you, to things that you are hearing, things along those lines. This card indicates great news is headed your way. So you may find yourself more abundant than ever before. We love to see that energy. Let's see what the Quantum Oracle is showing for your themes with this abundance. What else are you working with for the day here, Leo? You have the energy of card number 2 with an energy card. Planning and action. You also have the energy of a cycle card number 5 with transformation. And you also have a spirit card, number 8, with the healing light. I feel like for some of you, you have a plan in action to prioritize more of your healing, more of your transformation, being that rebirth energy within you. And I feel like it's bringing you a big sense of feeling abundant. So I definitely feel like you are going through a transformation of self, where you are being blessed with this healing light, which could be feeling very abundant for some of you in the sense of your energetic field, spiritually, emotionally. Some of you have just not been feeling that great and getting blessed with a sense of healing. You may find some aches and pains are going away, or, you know, you may have not known how to heal something within you. And with the planning and action energy, you may definitely come to that divine elixir to heal an issue that possibly you've been having for quite some time. So I definitely get a strong feeling for any health issues to be transformed around this time. And within today, you may find a way out of the way you have been feeling. So let's see what we have for your money. You have the Cup. Overflowing prosperity, full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business, and fulfilled. So some of you may have felt like your bank account was not looking that abundant. It definitely could be feeling refilled around this time with the Cup, giving you a sense of overflowing prosperity. Others of you, you may just be getting a lot more money. In the career aspect, nurturing, taking care of business, and feeling fulfilled. So some of you had to get certain situations and or projects in your business or work done before you could find yourself in this overflow of prosperity. You may finally have a payout for something that you may have felt like you were either paying for or may have invested, whether it be money. Some of you invested your money that you see a payout in. I feel like others of you, you may be seeing a payout somewhere that you energetically invested your time and energy. So let's see what Metatron has here for you for the day, Leo, and what else is coming in here for you that they would like you to know for the day. And you have the energy of blue, Madonna and mothering. All right, so I feel like Spirit's about to take care of you somehow, some way. So I feel like for some of you, you may have not been nurturing yourself or taking care of yourself. You may be finding yourself doing that more and energetically finding more healing around you. You also have yellow. So you have 2 colors coming in, blue and yellow, joy and happiness. And you also have codependency, key to freedom. All right, so I definitely feel like for some of you, you may have felt very chained to your past or chained to your past way of being, feeling like you're always going to feel this way, or your life is always going to feel this way, or you're never going to go through that transformation, you're never going to have that abundance. And Spirit is about to unlock your shackles of feeling chained to an outcome. Because I feel like for some of you, you may have very strong codependent, anxious thoughts, whether it be around healing, around money, around your sense of freedom. And Spirit is bringing you a very large message here, Leo, where they are removing difficulty for you with a sense of feeling attached. You know? Sometimes we make our identity a pain, right? Or a disease that we have, an identity, and Spirit's like, no, like this doesn't have to be how you always feel, or this doesn't have to be how things always are. Some of you, there is a strong direction here that Spirit wants you to go in and taking plan and action to finding healing where you want to heal, or take plan and action in receiving abundance where you want to get abundance from. Spirit is saying there's more energy that must be placed into this. There's more energy that must be given to self. There's more energy that must be given to the positive, to the healing, to the joy, to the happiness, instead of the anxiety and the fear. So they're like, plan and take action towards more of the optimistic outcomes, and detach yourself from always thinking the worst or making you feel that keeps you safe, when Spirit has something very, I feel like, light available for you, where you are going to feel like things are, I do get a sense of lighter. So some of you may have been trying to lose weight and feeling really codependent to a certain way of eating or a certain way of living personal life. Some of you really want to heal a certain disease or pain that you've been having, and Spirit's like, all right, well, you have to detach that the pain is you. You are not whomever followed by with back pain. Or it's almost like introducing yourself. It's like, hey, my name is Gary and I have a bad back. And Spirit's like, no, that's not who you are. That's not how you have to identify. And almost identifying it is making it more of yourself. Spirit's like, no, there's a big change. There's a big transformation here that's available for you to feel a whole lot happier and a whole lot more abundant in an area that you feel like has very much been lacking. And I feel like it's somewhere within. So I feel like they're showing me here how something is going to be fulfilled for you in your waking daily life, your walking life, that is also being healed with you inside. So it's like giving you that mirror. So let's see what we have in the tarot here. We have the Tower. Wow, I can't talk there. The Tower coming through. We also have the Star, beautiful, and we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, so you're receiving the type of wish fulfillment that Spirit feels like you need. They're giving you the healing, the hope restored, especially with it coming on yellow with the Star. Spirit is saying this is the healing, this is the freedom that your soul has been longing for and searching for. And with the Tower to the Two of Swords, I feel like you either didn't realize that your planning and action would work, or possibly some of you didn't really see this as an outcome for you, and then all of a sudden it becomes something that you can see for yourself. You know, you can even just hear from somebody who says, oh my gosh, Leo, like I had the same thing happen to me and this helped it go away. And every single person that you've met that this has happened to them, they've given you like, yeah, you know, I'm still struggling with it too. But then you meet that another person that says, oh, I struggled with that too, and this is what helped me. So there could be a very strong health message here for some of you, or something that has to do with your personal well-being, things along those lines. I feel like others of you, whether if you resonate with that message or not, because I feel like you could resonate with both, I feel like you are feeling more fulfilled in an area of your life that you didn't really feel very fulfilled in. So we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. Could be love. Because there could be new love coming your way as well with that Ace of Cups. We have the Two of Swords to the Three of Cups. Your possible challenge for the day is the King of Wands, and your outcome is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is happening in an area of your life that you have been feeling neglected. And look at that. You have the key in the lock and a key in a lock. So this is a big imagery and a big symbolic connection to the fact that something is unlocking for you. So I feel like for some of you, you may have not been feeling that fulfilled in your possible home life. Some of you haven't been that fulfilled in your family life. Some of you haven't been that fulfilled in your romantic life, possibly even your friend life. Some of you may have felt like you haven't really been having Three of Cups, that many friends, or that much happiness, or that much togetherness, whether it be at home or it be with friends or even a companionship. I definitely feel like for a lot of you, with your challenge being the King of Wands, your challenge is the planning and action, to plan and to take action on whatever's being presented to you or whomever's being presented to you, because this is looks like it's in an area of your life here with the Five of Pentacles that has been feeling a lot of neglect. So in terms of money, some of you may start loving what you do, and it may feel very abundant and fulfilling. I do feel like for some of you, in terms of a career, some of you may find taking care of things is something that is, one, fulfilling to you, and two, abundance just flows very freely towards you when you are doing something financially that's taking care of something or someone. But I definitely feel like there's a new person around you as well. And I feel like you're definitely going to connect to this individual, or they definitely have some love that they want to give you. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. Your possible challenge with the King of Wands and the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles with the outcome to the Page of Cups. Yeah. So your challenge is being open and being curious about something. Because I feel like for some of you, if it's like a healing way out of feeling the way you've been feeling, whether physically, emotionally, mentally, painfully, in the energy of feeling like there is a disease or stuff like that, it's almost like I feel like your perception is like, yeah, I've heard it all, or I've heard everybody try it all, or I've already tried it all. And Spirit's like, okay, well, you haven't tried exactly this. So your challenge could definitely be opening up your curiosity to something that someone says to you, Eight of Wands. If you resonate to that first storyline, specifically with the healing aspect. I feel like others of you with second storyline here that I'm feeling, I definitely feel like there is either something that you're going to love to do, or someone that really wants to connect to you on a loving level. Some of you may not be used to like an emotional connection or used to receiving emotion from this person, but some of you could definitely be hearing like a love confession or somebody expressing their feelings for you, and it's making you feel very happy, where you don't feel as you're almost waiting around for it. Because I definitely feel like for some of you, this is a connection to opening up your heart, especially with your outcome being the Five of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. This is like opening up to a new way of doing something, and opening up to a new way of you being in romantic relationships. Some of you may feel like you have codependency, and you're saying, you know what, with this offer that I'm receiving from this person, this new person, this past person, whomever, you're like, I want to do things differently. I want to give my heart away differently, not within an anxious attachment style. So I feel like for some of you, you're really deciding how to mirror a more fulfilled life and a more fulfilled relationship. Some of you it's romantic. Some of you it could be platonic with this Three of Cups. But I feel like there is some sort of heart-to-heart connection that you have with this person. And I definitely feel in terms of career, if you haven't been loving what you do or loving the way your bank account has looked lately, I feel like there definitely could be a turnaround to that, either from something that you plan and take action on from today, or something that you plan and take action on today. So that's what I have here for you, Leo. You have the Star and the Tower as major arcanas here. So that's Aquarius and Scorpio energy. You also have a lot of fire as well with the King and the Knight of Wands. So, and the Eight of Wands here. Leo, Leo, why am I saying Aquarius? Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So your outcome is opening up your heart to something, Leo. Will you decide to do it? Will you decide to open up yourself to what this individual is giving you that could be very healing? Will you open up your heart to this loving offer you're receiving from a friend, family member, and or love? I feel like for a lot of you, it's very strongly connected to where you've been feeling the least fulfilled. So that's going to be your navigating energy here with this with connecting to this reading. So let's see what your ending oracle is from the 7 energies. And you have card number 7, a deep breath. Beautiful. Some of you could have been born on the 7th. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. But let's see here, Leo, with a deep breath. I'm going to read this interpretation from the book. This card says is fear is asking for your attention and healing right now. You or another are operating from the position of fear. If you also see red flags, you might be headed towards genuine danger, perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. You can honor this kind of fear by saying thank you and protect yourself by choosing another path. In this moment, you have all it takes to make this shift. If, on the other hand, the fear surrounds the idea of taking a risk, be mindful. Radical trust and accepting the discomfort of the new is called for as you move out of your comfort zone. There you go. Ask for courage to take a leap into the unknown and know that all will be well. Stories from the past may be molding your expectations right now. Wow, that's exactly what I've explained. And cause fear based on anticipation of hurt. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false idea that life is too painful and engaging with it should be avoided. That's why your challenge here is being curious about doing something or being in a new way. How about loving that side of you that is afraid, acting out, and causing all this unnecessary commotion? You will never be happy if this small part of you controls your life, codependency, as it will if you allow it to. However, remember to be gentle with yourself and others. Nurture. Once you let go and relax into your life, everything looks brighter and friendlier. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed when you do. There you go. I'm telling you, with your outcome being open to an energy that you would normally feel fearful and neglected by. So you're having a chance to turn things around here, Leo. Plan and action as your first card, giving extremely strong energy of free will connected to this reading. So this has a lot to do with what you decide to do and how you take action today. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I love each and every one of you out there. Happy birthday once again. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very soon. Do not forget, for the rest of the month of August and September, we do have free blessed bracelets going out in any kit purchased off my Etsy shop. You can customize the kit to Leo. So if you're interested in that, head down to the link below. You can find it in the description and the comment section. So sending you all of my love. Have a great one. Bye now, Leo.